What's up, all stars? It's your girl, Ebony Cruz, entrepreneur coach from successwiththeebonycruz.com. And this channel is all about teaching entrepreneurs how to make money online as well as build a business online. And so today I want to talk to you all about what are the things you need in order to start a business. So this is only 14 things that I can think of that I knew that helped me start my business. And so if you can think of anything else that I might have missed, make sure you do put it in the comments. Or if you have questions about something that you think you might need, also be sure to put that in the comments as well. So if you're new to this channel and you haven't done so yet, make sure you do subscribe and be on and put the notifications on so you don't miss anytime I post a video, as I do try to post weekly along with my blog so you all can continue to build your businesses online. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into this thing. Okay. So now these first couple of things, and I'm sorry about my camera here. These first couple of things might sound, kind of like minute. They might sound kind of crazy to you guys, but I just want to make sure that I'm saying these because I've run across many entrepreneurs that have wanted to work with me or have wanted to start a business and they didn't have some of the basic necessities that they needed to start a business. Okay. Now, some of you may ask, okay, like this girl is not editing her videos. No, I am not. I'm doing that for a reason because it's entrepreneurs that are out there that are afraid to do a video because they see so many polished videos. And I want them to understand that you don't have to be polished to get started. You just have to get going. Okay. All right. So number one, the first thing that you do need is a computer. Yes, a computer, not a iPad, not a little notebook, not your cell phone. You need a physical computer, desktop or a laptop, so you can actually do work. There's some things that if you're on your iPad, you might not be able to access, or it just might not look, compatible to the system that you're trying to talk to. And it's just best that you have a computer. So you want to make sure that you do invest in a computer. All right. Next is an email account. Now, your email account could be whatever. It could be Yahoo, Hotmail, Gmail, Outlook. Just make sure that you are looking into a email account that has features to work with your business. So for me, I use Gmail, and the only reason why I use Gmail is because Gmail does have features that allow me to, store documents, use Hangout if I need to speak to my clients virtually. What else do I love Gmail for? It also links to my YouTube, things like that. And so Gmail is just the account that I happen to go with. That's not something that you have to do, but I just like the features of it, so I do. Just make sure that you do have an email account. All right. Number 3. Get a credit card or have a credit card. Definitely not a debit card. Credit cards are great for 2 reasons. One, it helps you build your credit. So as you are paying or buying things for your business monthly on your credit card, of course, you're making the payment off, but you need to make sure you have a credit card for signups. Those of you that are doing affiliate marketing programs, MLMs, things like that, you're going to need a credit card in order to just sign up. So make sure that you do have a credit card. You're also going to need to pay for things for your business, just for basic startup things. You're going to need to pay for things. And so it's easier that you do have a credit card, things such as your hosting or a domain site, whatever. But you're going to need to make sure that you are able to purchase things. And by having that credit card, it can allow you to do that. All right. So number 4 is a bank account. Now, once you start making money within your programs, or you're doing Amazon affiliate, or you're doing any other type of affiliate programs or network marketing programs, you're going to need to get paid. All right. And so you need a bank account. Now, typically most people that are starting off online do start off with a personal account, and that's perfectly fine. This allows you to kind of get going. And also, as you start building, as your revenues start coming in, it'll help you determine your business structure. You're going to want to determine your business structure as you go into getting a business account. You may want to be incorporated, you just not know. So you do want to make sure you think about these things as you get your business started. But for sure, get going. You need to have a personal bank account so you can get paid whenever you do start making commissions or making money offline. Number 5 is education and training. You need to make sure that you set aside some funds for your education and training. Now, this is very important. Remember, I said some of the basic necessities you're going to need to purchase. So coming online, I'm sure you have the slightest idea about marketing, about prospecting, getting leads, getting your offer in front of the right people. And so you're going to need to invest in training or invest in a coach or workshops. And so you want to make sure that you're investing in yourself so that you can grow and you don't spend countless amount of months and years online trying to figure it out yourself with a free YouTube class or free training that you might get from someone. And mind you, a lot of my YouTube videos are very informative. However, some of my paid coaching and my groups like that, it's a little bit more detailed. It tells you a little bit more things that you need to do. And so this is just the stepping stone or the foundation to get you started. All right, next is you want to make sure, I think this is number 6, you want to make sure that you have funds for the basic necessities, okay? So you hear me keep saying this. In order to start a business, we all know it takes money to make money, or we should know that. And you want to make sure that you do have money set aside to get you going, all right? And that could be, to pay for a coach. When I first came online, I did not have a coach, okay? I tried to figure it out myself, and I did not set money aside for a coach, which is a huge mistake. All right, you do want to make sure that you are setting funds aside to invest in just not coaching, but business tools and resources. And I want to get to more of that towards as we go through this video. All right. Number 7 is time. I can't tell you the countless number of times that I've heard people say they don't have enough time to do their business. All right. That is something you need to think about when you come online, or if you already have a business online and you're just trying to get organized, you're trying to get unstuck right now. You need to make sure that you allot time for your business. And that could be scheduling it on your calendar, between when you get off work. Because for many of us, we start off doing our business part-time or in between our jobs, because of course we have to have income. So like, for instance, say you work a 8 to 5 or a 9 to 5, and then you want to make sure you have family time. All right. So you get off at 5, probably get home around 6 or whatever. And you have family time, eat dinner, love on the fam. All right. And so everyone's down by maybe 9 o'clock. So, maybe from 10 until 12, 10 until 1, that is the time that you would commit to your business. Now, I'm not saying you have to do that Monday through Friday. It could be 3 days a week. However, you are comfortable, but you want to make sure that you are allocating at least 3 days per week for your business, just to make sure you keep it going, because you don't want to do a day over here, wait 2 weeks, another day, stuff like that. You won't have the momentum and you'll be more reluctant to quit than keep going. All right. Number 8, make sure that you have something to handle your funds. And I'm looking back and forth at my notes so I can make sure that I give you guys the right information, but make sure that you have something to handle the money that's coming in your expenses. All right. So, when I did first come online, I kept a track of what my expenses were. So it could be the tools that I needed, to get me going online, but I didn't really keep track as good as I should have of the income that was coming in. So I couldn't really tell what I was making, right? And so some months I might have made, $500 or $100 or whatnot, and I'm not seeing it. I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm not making any money, but really I was. I just wasn't keeping track of it. So make sure that you have something to keep track of the books. Keep track of what's going out and what's coming in. That's going to help you, and it's just going to boost your morale too, because you can see, oh wow, I made XYZ amount this month, or I made XYZ this week, etc. But it's going to show you how much you're spending on your business, so you can know how much you need to bring in to at least balance out. All right. Excuse me. All right. So next is your PayPal account. You want a PayPal account so you can receive payments. Now, you're not going to always be associated with a company or a third-party company like Amazon or affiliate marketing company. You may get to a point to where you are selling your own products or your own services, and so you want to be able to accept payments. That is where your PayPal account comes in. Very important that when you do start your PayPal account, that you keep it in good standing. You want to make sure that you are able to continue to process payments, and that, you know, you are following PayPal's rules and how they do payments and receive payments and send payments. And it's also a good way for sending invoices and tracking your invoices. I really love that system because it allows me to track my invoices, go back and see what I did for the month or what I had to bill, especially for personal products. So I definitely advise getting a PayPal. All right, so I think we're on number 10, and this is what you're going to need to be able to interview with clients, because you're online, and so therefore that means everyone that you pretty much work with is probably going to be online also. So you're going to want to invest in a Zoom account, which you can start off free with Zoom, or even a Skype, so that you can have meetings. You can virtually see your clients. They can see you. They can build that comfort with you, and not just via text or a phone call. You definitely, especially for international clients that you might have, you want to have a video conferencing system so that you can see them, they can see you, and you can begin to build your relationship. Number 11 is a website. Yes, a website. Now, many people will probably say, listen, you don't need no website. All you need is a landing page, blah, 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 woo, woo, woo. Well, I say you do need a website, and just not to use your affiliate links or your program links, because, you know, what if you decide to say, hey, I don't want to do this anymore? You want to go into a different program or a different affiliate company. You still have your main source, your main house, which is your website. You definitely want to have a website. Your website is your online presence. So, you know, for me, I use WordPress, which is really good. WordPress, once you get familiar with it, it allows you to do webinars. Also, even create your own funnels throughout, you know, WordPress. So that's something that you want to invest in. And now you don't have to invest in WordPress. It's just something that I use. It could be Wix, whatever. But you definitely want to have a website just to start building your online presence. Now, speaking of online presence, that leads me to number 12. You're going to want to have your social media presence. You are online now. You are a public figure now. You are a product or a service that you're representing. You are a brand. And so your brand needs to be present online. That could be Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Snapchat, however. But you definitely need to have an online presence. Now, I'm not saying you got to tackle all of them at one time, but I do suggest at least having 2 or 3. And it could be just starting off with like a Facebook, an Instagram, or a Twitter, or Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, however. But you want to make sure that you are online, you have a presence. People can look you up, they can see you, they can be like, oh, okay, this is a real person. And they won't assume that you're just, you know, someone out trying to scam them. All right. All right. So next is, I believe we're at 13. 13. You're going to need to have a landing page or some type of source to create a funnel, shall we say. Now, this is the way people opt in to your offer. So many of us have done funnels. We should know what it is, but I'm going to give you like a brief, you know, description of why you want this funnel, this opt-in page. All right. So this funnel is for Okay, give you an example. So say, for instance, you went on a site and you wanted to get some information, or you wanted to get an ebook or something. And before they would let you do it, you had to put your email and your name in order before they release it. That's what you want to do. It's very important that you do that, because you want to begin to build your email list. Your email list is how you're going to talk to your clients. Now, they might not initially buy from you the first time they put their email in, but you have their email, and the way you capture their email is through a landing page or some type of funnel. I particularly use ClickFunnels, but there's landing pages. There are different ones out there that you can use. And of course, I will put all the links to some of the resources that I'm talking to you all about right now inside the description, so you can just kind of look at them and see if it's something that you want, you want to invest in. But these are things that you're going to need to get your business started. All right. Next is an email marketing service provider. Okay, so You've gotten their email address, right? Now you need to send it somewhere. You need to house it somewhere so you can go back to this list of people that you have created. Your email marketing provider is something that you're going to integrate with your landing page. So when you capture an email, you can send it somewhere. You can talk to them again. Now, some types of autoresponders or email marketing services are GetResponse and Aweber. And again, I will list this information in the description below. All right, so that's 14. Those are 14 things that you will need just to get going online. All right, and so you need to make sure that you look at your budget, what you're going to be able to spend monthly. A lot of these things that I'm mentioning here, some of them are free. Some of them may have a 2-week free trial or whatnot, but you need to understand the cost that is associated with your business, your monthly costs. All right. So the most important thing that I can tell you when starting your business online is not to focus on the right now, that is going to happen right now, not to focus on just making money. I know there's so many schemes out there, so many people telling you all that, just click this button, you're going to get rich tomorrow type schemes. And that's just not the case. All right. You're going to have to take some time to build, to actually just get set up, create the foundation and learn before. And some people, can do it pretty fast or pretty savvy, and they can do it and, begin making money quick, within 30 days, 60 days, but others, it might take 6 to 9 months, but so you have to be ready to invest in yourself, your time, but understand that what you're doing is for a bigger cause and not for money right now. So if you're looking to come online and become a millionaire like ASAP, that is not what's going to happen for you. But if you're already online and you're looking for an opportunity, you just need to understand, what to do online. You need some additional training, or you just need a business opportunity in itself. I have listed a few things inside of the description here that you can definitely check out and see if one of them is right for you. You just never know. It could be, and if you guys have any questions, of course, feel free to leave a comment. If I left anything out, if you said, hey, Ebony, you missed this or you missed that, please be sure to comment, because my goal is to help as many entrepreneurs as I possibly can come online, get started, get set up the right way, and not spend so much time running in circles trying to figure it out. All right, so I got to get out of here. I just want to make sure I gave you guys that information. Again, if you have not done so, make sure you subscribe to this channel and share this information out if you found any value, and be sure to comment. Again, you can hit me up on successwiththeebonycruise.com, as that is my website that I house majority of my information and resources and blogs, etc., so you guys can get to know me. All right, so I shall talk to you all soon. See you in the next video, and have a wonderful time setting up your business or just getting organized. But my goal is to help you guide your cruise to success. Talk to you soon.